guys, this is an actual new video and I finally finished the sketchbook. It took me a huge effort, I've been a huge years to finish it because I lose motivation of it, but so I finally did it. And the sketchbook, well, my sister gave me that like long time ago. It was in Christmas, but it's been like some years, so let's see what I did for you guys for drawing. Okay, yeah, I actually did the title, and this is about the story's about when Ariel and her Ariel and her siblings actually go to the vacation and on the islands or something like that, even with Six and her friends, and of course Andre, one of Ariel's friends. And yeah, so it says Little Nightmares Lost Souls of Isle because I want to trying to change the things, but I'm sorry, it's a little bit smudgiest because I'm using the pastels pans, I think, but who knows. Here, and it's taking for a while to do this, but it's so sticky. Yeah, I mean, I just want to make it look like a horror-like, so I have class stickers, and the stickers is from Dollar Tree. It's really cheap, and here's the castle. I mean, it's supposed to be in the woods and stuff, and yeah. So anyway, here we go. This is when Ariel wants to go camping, but when I was little, I always liked to go camping. Even though it might be dangerous, but I would imagine how good it is to go camping as a child. And yeah, this is sometimes with fun stuff I like to draw. It's kind of cool and cute. And I'm really bad at doing something like comic. Here's this. That is actually, he's sleeping in the mall, I think. So that's I had to change the character name because it's just, I really don't like it too much. So yeah, there's Kimmy and Ariel. Andreas is sleeping in the mall, which I just told you before, but I did really well. Sometimes the actual paper is really hard to pull back, and the font in the sun. Sometimes I make a mistake of trying to put 6 here, but it's scaring the seagulls. That's where 6 is doing a hunting spree, so like pouncing on the prey. Those are the 2 guards of the lady, so that way they're protecting the mall. There are people doing their own jobs, fighting, and spend time with each other, watching on laptop. Sometimes it doesn't make sense why I did sketch this. It was years ago, but it was really old, so maybe it might be changed in the future, but who knows. Those are the siblings are scaring each other, and Bushra was in this, so yeah. Ariel and Daniel, of course, Daniel was jump scaring Ariel because she really do not like to be jumped. And Yeah, I know it's really messy. I'm really sorry. My apology how messy my actual drawing is. But this is not this year. It was a long time ago. And here's the udon. I have a dream like this. And with the beautiful lighting in the woods and stuff. That's why I always like drawing this. There's Kimmy in the middle of the peaceful fields. Oh yeah, I have a digital of that too. And of course, Mono is like eating veggies and stuff, and by it's just an old comic, so Maya is actually different because her hair is slick, like like evil reptilian have that in the game. Even though I found out that the depths was hardness and they should not make IDV in the game, but I mean not should make AI in the game, not IDV. IDV is actually the game. AI is not welcome in the game. Anyway, yeah, it's a really messed up art. I trying to prove it, but this is just from I don't know when. It's probably from like 20 something like 2021 or something, but yeah. And I'm really bad making human face, but I'm proving it all because I'm going to move to another sketchbook and trying to prove it a lot this time. That way I will not draw like with pen, because I'm really bad with pen, with ink. But I know I did my best. I mean, I think this is going to be a long video because here's her for using selfies, because I love selfies in real life. And here's all that. Yeah, I just decorate the sketchbook because I actually really think it's fun. I don't have any good pens or good Copic. I think I got Copic like 2 years ago, after I finished the part of the sketchbook. But here's one of my favorites. I like seeing is like Crystal Cave, Arial and with 6. I mostly will do an IDV sketchbook too. So yeah. And here's this. I like totem poles because they're really like my people. It's so cool and amazing. I just make random creatures. And Mono was sorry for I didn't get to color that, but he was looking at it and think something's weird about it. And yeah, totem pole turned into a monster, but he was imagining things. And of course, the two sisters will see what's going on with Mono and see if she's okay. And here's a tent. Like enjoy the outdoors. Blood handprints. That's because that's my handprint. So I just wanted to trace my hand and make it like this. It's a blood handprint. Mono have a dream. I think he was bitten by the bees in the circus place, so I will show you that one. There's really a dream about that. Here's Ariel with the Loch Ness Monster, because I love mythical creatures. Yeah, there are mythical creatures in this book, So I mean, I didn't even draw them, but I just added them because there are actually different type of creatures here and there. He probably sleepwalking or something like that. Night house. And yet the color pens are actually different because it's just I mean, I like to decorate the sketchbook. Like, I just add too many butterfly because that's I just want the game, I just want the whole thing to be horror. And by the way, you know who this is? This is the Mirror Man. So I just make him like a dangerous character in the story. So yeah, there's the spirits. And of course, the sibling squad is turned to the spirits because of the cult. And of course, Daniel did something to the fangs they don't like cutting down the totem pole. And of course, yeah. Here's the circus. It's a abandoned circus. It's been a while for years, and of course the two children wants to see what's in the circus and stuff. And yeah, 6 is just you know, it's a little too thought, which is an actual mono and 6, but yeah. And of course 6 is really want to see what's in the circus because she put herself in danger alongside with mono. And of course they're mad at Daniel for saying stuff to Ariel. This is really good. This is when I start using Copic markers. I mean, it's the longest monster I just did with is also Copic. So I try to prove it, and yeah. Yeah, it's a little messy because they bleed to the papers. But I know I am really too lazy to do more comic, but it's just some sketchiness and the kids runs away out of the campfire or something. It's time because this is the part when Mono get bitten by the beast. And it is strange I did that. Okay, and there's a blue moon. This is a peaceful when 6 and Mono just walking, hiking in the woods. Where there's fireflies and everything, like something blue. Oh yeah, a long time ago I did this actual scene. And it was digital, and it was actually really fun to draw because I thought in my imagination these two would have played in the water, even though they got wet. And this is the part when the bee's vision is like this. It's different because dangerous creatures have vision like this, and yeah, and they can see something moving, like, you know, something like it's just like a temperature, like someone's moving in like red, yellow, and blue color era. So yeah. So, and of course they trip down the hills. Sorry, because I have a really terrible time of trying to. The ink is really messy. I shouldn't be using the ink on the actual drawing. So I really think I might have to get another. Maybe I should just use pencils instead. What do you guys think? I think pencils better for next sketchbook in the future. I think I should just use pencils instead because I don't think I don't want to use the, the pens anymore because it's really not really, I'm really bad at it. And Mono do not like the circus. The reason he doesn't like the circus is because animals been abused in the circus for ages, and he loves animals. He's a type of animal child who loves animals, and he always want to help them. Oh yeah, if you do not recognize it, this is the closing night from like a year ago. No, it's 2 years ago. Yeah, sorry, 2 years ago when I was new to the game. So yeah, I was just copying it from the actual game. I know it's a bit pencil pen like, but I just wanted to put that there because this is a crossover. So yeah. And of course Mono was finding Six, and Six is just wandering around like she's a typical 9-year-old. And here is another beast vision. When an animal like that vision is very dangerously and really corrupted. So of course Mono got tricked and to stuff trying to free the animal inside the cage. But Six was refused, but of course she had no choice just to help him. But yeah, there's Mono's wolf form. Of course, it is really scary because I wanted to be a horror element to the stories. So here it is, when Six saw Mono got caught, and of course Six used the nail just to hit the creatures on the leg, just to want out of the cage itself. And this is a residence in the story, even though I don't really want to draw them, but I really want to draw them like, in every Little Nightmares game, like the distorted type look. So yeah. And here it is. I actually like it. I have really done a lot of doing this. It was really fun, and it's really good. I actually made it look cooler because I really like to draw their designs, the nightmare designs of the kids. So yeah. And they're trying to find Mono and Six. Of course, they fall to the muddy trails and they end up falling on each other. That was really funny, actually. I actually enjoy it. I thought I'd have a funny scene to do this, but this is really funny. These guys are all dirty, and yeah. And of course, Mono got bitten on the leg, so. And here's this. Now I have inspiration with another video game, and this one's Echo the Dolphin, because I like how this whole sci-fi thing turns out because of the aliens and stuff with the design on the volcano and the planet. I thought it was probably a moon, but it's more like a planet. And yeah, Gabriella in her spirit form, so she looked up and see what's in this tower. I had to put that because I don't like the part. I just draw Mono a little bit messy, but I kind of decided I'd change it. I just want to add Six and Mono in it, so that would be better. And yeah, it's a little messy, and I'm really sorry, and my apology for messing the drawing. And here's this when, you know, the claw like this. And yeah, because I really thought I was a little bit bored and I don't have any art. I have an art block, so I'm trying to see if I can do like this. But it looks really cool. And I actually like it because I really want to add the claw marks. Here's one of my older drawings of the characters in the spirit forms. Here's Kimmy. And yeah, it is actually one of the old artwork I just did. So yeah, I actually like it. Even though they're just a different design, so it's just something like you really make more designs of something like that. Here's when Mono have a dream again, the signal towers, and yet something like the Thin Man, but this is not the Thin Man. That's Lillian's father, who was actually turned to a giant eye when Ariel kills the eye. So yeah. And here I just make a mess because it looks like it's like a bloodiness mess of all the werewolf colony attacking villagers and stuff. And here's the bat-like creatures. It's really hard to say, but there's the Korea creature from the lagoon. Because I like stuff like mythical creatures like werewolves and vampires. I just make it like that because I thought it looks cool and stuff. And yeah. Yeah, it's just a part of the dream and see what's going on. Those guys are just playing water fight and of course having fun just cause why not? And Lillian wanted Mono to be in bed because he wasn't feeling good, so. And here's the cult members. The moon is like a giant eye. So yeah, I try to do everything I can just to make them turn like wearing the black cloak. That way they don't see their face and their appearance. And then, of course, this is the part when Daniel wants to take the totem pole down, which is disrespectful for the spirits. And yeah, Lillian is actually comfort Mono in the bed, and then that's the part when Lillian did turn to the spirits, because I mean it's a little messy, and yeah, it's just, you know, it's just an old artwork. You see the glitterness, right? And there's a new character. This character is actually the owner of the hotel, so I mean, it's a little bit messy again because I'm really bad, but don't worry. I promise I will just try and do with pencil instead, because pencil is much better because you can waste the detail and just restart it again. And yeah, here we go with this one. Yeah, this is all the forms Ariel have. The back forms is their actual centipede form. And the sibling is arguments and stuff, and see, Daniel just used an actual chainsaw to tear that down, unfortunately, because he was a menace. And here's an old artwork of Ariel talking to her betrayal friend right there, that she said she was banned. I mean, it used to be her name, but I think I want to change it because, well, something along the line, I don't really like the name that much to the character, but here's the eyes. And it's hard, you can tell about the situation, that the gang not happy with Daniel actual antics is his behavior of his mindset, but you know, that's the problem why he is just willing to anybody. And here's this part of the place. There's the mines and the lake where the Loch Monster is. And yeah, in the cavern, and here's the hotel they live, here's the night house, here's the castle where the vampires is, and then here's the part where the werewolves at. It's all over the place. There are woods, and here's the witch doctor lived in this type of woods, because this might be the witch doctor, because you know, she's the crow, because the mob crew doesn't like crows. And yeah, those two actually was in a tree because they were chasing by an actual new beast. I might draw them in digital, but yeah. And you know, here's Andre, he's in the water, and of course, you know, right behind him is the creature from the Black Lagoons. So yeah, trying to say Elizabeth, because Elizabeth was been scratched by the creature lagoon on the leg again, but yeah, hold on. It's sometime there you go. And yeah, here we go. Here's the pencil I just did, but I know I'm a little bit laziness to do this. It's when these guys are just going to get some grocery shopping because the village is all been closed. And you know, and the werewolf is still around. Oh, sorry for the camera shaking. And yeah, so they're all alone. I know it's a little bit lazy and messed up because it's just pencil, because that was like 2 years ago when I draw this, but yeah. And here's the beast in the woods. It's really dark, but I actually like it. It's really fun to draw that. So yeah, anyway, let's go this one. And here's the ultimate price of the centipede. This is a different centipede because for this time, long time ago, there is someone who's chosen to be free from the spirit world, and of course, someone chose them just to want to be superior, and they say yes. So unfortunately, their spirits have been turned into this giant centipede godlike creature. That's when Ariel had that ability in the later of this chapter, the story. And the two siblings were scared and trying to defend themselves, but they're in the spirit ball just to protect them from that, because you know, they can't even open the thing just to get them. I just like to decorate with butterflies because, you know, it's really cool because the thing is really big as always. So yeah, I really like how this turns out, and it looks really cool to see because, you know, centipedes are scary. So, and it's really something you don't look into. And of course, the kids are actually been taken away or something like that. But I know it's a little messed up why I messed Six's face up. I'm really sorry. It's just I shouldn't be using pens in this story. And of course, Mono had been almost turned because of the fangs in his eyes and on his face. And here's the Loch Ness monster is in the background. Ariel was looking for something to eat, and here's another creature from the Black Lagoon just running around in peace. Oh yeah, there are also antagonists of bullies are actually messing around with the Maku siblings, so yeah. And this is when Mom been turned. And of course, the moon have corrupted his soul. And yeah, so that's where Mom been turned to a werewolf. And here's Snickers. Snickers is my aunt's dog, so I really love how to draw him like he's in the spirit world. And he is actually pretty adorable. I just like how he turns out. And here's Kimmy taking care of Snickers. And you know, Snickers is now a big dog of dreaming to become big. Even though Kimmy just feed him some love, and yeah, adorable he is. And I actually print something like this just to put in the background because I actually love it. But I mean, I don't remember the artists. I think I actually watched them on DeviantArt, but that was a long time ago. So no worries. I'm not taking anyone's stuff. And you know, I'm a good artist. I love drawing things my own because, you know, something like pretty backgrounds, right? Like a walk in the park. And of course, Mono had been acting strangely. And of course, Sadie is Andre told him to stop. Unfortunately, he felt guilty, and then yeah, and then the whole thing hell break loose like this. So I decided to do it like this because I don't really want to do more comic because it's taking a lot of effort to do it. So I wanted to finish the sketchbook because I wanted to do something new, the other sketchbook, even though I haven't touched them for a long time. And here's Alone. She's turned to a vampire bat, right? But her real name is Dahlia because I actually call her Dahlia because, you know, she is the niece of Tyler and Ben. But yeah, she never let go for the loss of them because the Maku have destroyed them or something. Yeah, and then that's how they turn to the spirits. And of course, Andre is all alone just to take care of the kids, and Ariel's sitting down in the restaurant or something just to trying to stay calm or something. And of course, Ghost Girl and Daniel is scared of Ghost Girl because, you know, she can jump and scare you, like, you know, jump scare out of nowhere. And of course, Mono bit the one-way kid named Timothy, since, you know, it turns out really disturbing. So yeah. Hold on, there's another. Okay, and then here's the old things I did. I like it. Here's the witch doctor. She's a very nice character because she's nothing like the crows. And sorry, it's the leaves have been falling off one of the pages. And the guys is in the boat. And of course, Elizabeth has been turned to one of these things, so she's swimming alongside with them. and shocking see that Timothy have turned to a werewolf. And of course, the fourth don't know what to do as spirits, but they're gonna have to fight the evil spirits by themselves. And here these guys going to the actual place just to play games and stuff. This is where Six been bat-like. I like this one because I print this and just added there because that's like the spookiness and mysterious of something like in the stories. And the bats is now finally taking out the villagers just to get more food, right? That's my thoughts. I didn't mean to post it, but I didn't mean to write it down. So yeah, that's her inner thoughts, and it's just really upsetting and stuff. So yeah, here's Ariel was just trying to let go of the whole things, but she could not help herself. And here's the red moon and just one of the old drawings and stuff. So Ariel was looking up the moon while she was flying alongside with someone. Here, I did this hand thing like this. And that's where Mono's ability is. And with the red moon, he had chosen because how his powerful abilities are meant from when he was in the Pale City. And here's Six. Now Six is now using a weapon because she never used weapons since she's in her human form, but now she's in a bat form. She's using a weapon like this. So yeah, I actually enjoy it. It's really fun. And here's the peaceful in the sky with the spirits. It's a clouds in the sky. And it's like liminal space or something, like dream space. So it's really pretty. I think there's a game about that who have that, and I think it's a Dream Core. But yeah, I actually enjoy drawing it, even though it's just clouds, like putting, something like this. But yeah, I just like it because it's really cool. It's really beautiful too. And I just use it with black ink. And here's Ariel, her new form. And the sibling is going to run away, and because, they were distracting her. It's one of her hunter forms. Yeah, see how scary she is? My mom hates centipedes because, they're really creepy looking. Not to worry, I've never be evil in the story. And of course, here's the Mirror Man was behind her. But yeah, I just say that because I actually thought I would like to draw that. And yeah, that's what happened. And I really like the artist. I just grew it in the book because it's just a cute actual drawing of the werewolves. And here's Mono sleeping with his bunny that Ariel gave it to him when he was little. Five Nights at Freddy's. And this look like Interclaw, but this is an actual scarecrow that come to life. And this guy is weird, and this white behind him is just the weeds behind, the cornfields. It kind of looks strange, but I thought that one might look cool. And the Five Nights at Freddy thing. I haven't played the game, but I'm really too scared to get jump scared again because I'm getting really tired. But I really want to play it, but I don't have the the actual control for switch lights, because I'm gonna have to put my face further away from the screen because I'm not that brave enough to play it. But anyway, yeah. Oh, that was when Elizabeth get bitten by the creature from the Black Lagoon. And here's, you know what that is? This is actual not Alone. What's her name again? Shoot, I forgot what's her name. It's no one, right? No one. So her name is No One. It's from the. It's a long time. I forgot the story. It's Little Nightmare. I'm pretty sure I forgot what it's called, but yeah, she's in an actual different world with her friends, and those two friends is actually this kid is actually had the gnome cone, the gnome head, but I forgot that he had that in Little Nightmares 3, but it's a really good detail. And the other one is actually I think his name's Rusty, but I probably forgot what the other one name. So yeah, so here's the kids, and Ariel was turned to a child by the Mirror Man because she just missed being a kid. But you know, yeah, No One. I forgot that I just liked that name, and yeah. Anyway, here's the weapons what the sibling squad use. It's really good detail I just made, and yeah. And here's one of the drawings I just did. When Andre found out what's in the cave, and of course the two boys is Mono and Timothy, the one-way kid. And they are doing a ritual on them, which is really shocking, scare Andreas, because he gonna have to stop them for taking them like this. And here's when Ariel stages turn. And this is the Dark Control Mind, which is the first form of the Mirror Man. It's just there's a ritual with all the wolf statues, and Mono was just sitting there and just have a cozy time of eating meat and watching TV. And here's the family of sibling squad have hugged each other, especially Ariel was being left alone, but they would never let her go. Yeah, just cherish the moment you have feels. Oh yeah, and here's the bloody paw prints. I like to do it because it's really cool designs. And here's Ariel with all the spirit have been controlling her. And of course, you know who this is. This is actually Lo, who got captured and turned into a werewolf. But all thanks to Andre, who finally saved him. But here's this guy, another werewolf who's actually a beetle. And of course, Andre turned into a werewolf who got bitten by Mono and started attacking him. And Lillian go and find what's going on through the area of the side of the map that the ghost was blamed on her and her sister that Ariel did everything, which they don't believe that. Ariel never do stuff like that. And of course, this here. I actually like it. It's like you summon a demon or something, but you know, I just want to add the talisman. This is like a talisman, right? For for the ritual to turn them back to normal. And there's the eye from the symbols. And here's Elizabeth just to swim up in the shore. And of course, Andre and Gabriella had to go to the Chinatown, which is the tower of. There is a stories about that, which is the abandoned apartment in China where there are ghosts roaming the areas. So they were gonna go there, but Daniel doesn't want to, but he had to. And here's the centipede that's chasing the siblings. And of course, back in the tower of the vampires. And here's two sides of Andreas. This is a werewolf form of Andre, and here's the normal form of Andre. And of course, Ariel form. I mean, not Ariel. That's Kemi form, because they finally get this chance to find Kemi. Because she is now appearing in the stories, and she showed them the treehouse in the house, and of course Daniel's had to sit in the treehouse to wait for them to come back, even though Gabriella is still in the treehouse with him. And of course, guess what? This is a back rooms picture. So Daniel was taking the yellow rooms. Lillian is taking the hotel rooms, and of course, Gabrielle is taking the pool rooms. Dahlia is helping Six get away from the Dracula himself. And here's Elizabeth feeling guilty of not wanting to look at herself in the water. And here's Mono and Lo argue, but they grab back each other. And of course, there are spirits who want to eat the living, but the souls itself. And here's the the Mirror Man, and of course Lillian trying to stop him for hurting her sister. And of course, this year all the werewolf finally get finished because of the real werewolf have been slave. Sam goes through the vampires because they were trapped by darkness. And here's a last scene of them dancing. Even though they might be a couple in the future, but who knows. Mono and Six are staring in the stars, and finally Mono have free from the werewolf curse, and Sango 6 who free from the vampire curse. And Mono looking at the pool, the water of golden water. Since it's sunset, it's early morning sunset, so yeah. This is all I did for like a concept art or something for what the place is. This is the circus, this is the hotel, and here's Kimmy. The butterflies I just got is from Dollar Tree. It's not, And this is the underground train station. And this is from Demons and Devils suffering place. Even though Daniel was the only demon and he had to go in this area. But yeah, of course. And here's the sacrifice rituals. And outside it's just a manor front yard with the fountaining thing. And yeah, this is just the statue of the gargoyle. So yeah, and this is an actual great cemetery too. And it was an old drawing, so I had to make it up and try to put redrawing it, but you know, it's a little bit messy, but yeah. And well, we don't know about who's calling Ariel, but that's going to be an actual spoiler. It could be Fiona or it could be Calliope who calling her, or Alice, which one of these guys. And here's okay, yeah, here's Kimmy looking at the sunset, the sun, finding in peace. And here's the characters cast. Yeah, you can see, I mean, it's a little messy, but I don't have any adding to their face because I'm really bad at the face. I just want to finish the sketchbook. I know it's a little messy, but and yeah. Get all of it done. That's all the characters in the other side of the stories. And all of them, some of them have like their own creature forms. Another Final Freddy reference. This child was a control animatronic. It's like it's inspirations. There's that who been controlled by the dark mind. And I know who these two are, even though that was probably an actual backstory to them. Here's the cult members. I did my best and I did everything I can. And that's an actual woman in a cat mask, and she's a witch, so if you get confusing with this is a furry, but it's not. She was wearing the mask. And here's all of this I actually like. The mermaid, because this is, oh yeah, that will remind me of the gray scan, so it looks really actual pretty. And here's the Windigo, because you know, I just like how their designs really look good. And here's the Loch Ness Monster, the Witch Doctor, and of course Bigfoot or Yeti. And yeah, it's something else too. Here's Low with my only new designs. And here's his actual dark form. Here's Alone, and with her dark form. And here's the police, and here's the hotel manager. She's quite distortion, but yeah. But I was a little lazy just to trying to draw before I finish this book. But yeah, I know I don't have anything. I have anything left in this space, but I think that's all I have. So here's the, the mailman. How dangerous he is. And yeah, this is the last book for today. And they back at the mall, like sound fine and peace, safe and sound. The end. I usually did that like some time ago with another sketchbooks at DM because it was like a storybook. But yeah, see, But yeah, this is it. Okay. Oh shoot. I just got making this moon prettier. Okay, yeah, that's it for the sketchbook showing. I'm really glad you guys enjoy it. And yeah, this is the sketchbook video. I haven't done a sketchbook video for a long time, you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And also, am I doing something like, hold on, like this here? Hey, it's a cute sketchbook. And well, it's like, well, someone's drawing it. I want to look at that. Sorry. So yeah. Anyway, this is for the character sketchbook because it's cute. Sorry, I have a blanket because it's cold. But anyway, I hope you had a fantastic day. Stay safe. Even though I'm still gonna play the game, but I still hate AI. But I don't know what next week gonna bring out for new season. So yeah, so I feel really sad about NetEase actually doing the AI AI thing in the game because that really does not make any sense for Identity because Identity is supposed to have real artists and real good stories and really good telling to the characters. Just like my comfort. So anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day once again and stay safe everyone. Have an amazing weekend too. And yeah, anyway, I love you very much. Take care. Bye.